And the debate on the ban of plastic continues as the Ministry of Environment, Science, Technology and Innovation says it has not suspended the ban of light plastics.
The ministry says it will rather tolerate light plastics for now, only if it is biodegradable, while it looks into a petition by manufacturers to completely repeal that directive.
July 16, the Ministry of Environment, Science, Technology and Innovation met with manufacturers and stakeholders in the plastics industry and agreed to ban light plastics. Plastics with 20 microns and below include the ones used in packaging gari and other food products. Plastics, according to experts, take about 1,000 years before it degrades. However, when it is produced with an oxo-biodegradable additives, it decomposes faster since it does not require biological process to degrade. Stakeholders have agreed to produce biodegradable plastics. The directive was to take effect from November 1.
Industry was already prepared before government issued that directive because we were doing production for our neighboring countries. But the issue has got to do with the fact that in Ghana they are trying to make us to, as it were, purchase from one source, which is much more, disturbing.
The Ministry of Environment, Science and Technology says the decision to completely ban light plastics below 20 microns is now on hold.
About 2 weeks ago, the association petitioned the ministry. To them, if you add oxo-biodegradable to the production, whether below 20 microns or above, it will eventually decompose the materials. We've given it to our technical officers to look into it. Whatever the outcome of the reports, we'll come back to the table as we did and arrive at a conclusion.
This means in the time being, plastics with oxo-biodegradable additives will be permitted regardless of the micronage until the ministry is through with its technical investigations. According to manufacturers, adding the oxo-biodegradable additives would add to the production cost. For now, government has not made public any plan to assist manufacturers to reduce the high cost of production.
In that regard, they have to bring a proposal as to how best they want the government or the ministry to support it in that cause. You understand my point? So until they bring such a proposal or how they think we can together resolve this issue, then we'll all be on the same page.
Meanwhile, a policy document to expedite enforcement of the recommendations is yet to be drafted. Plastics have become a major component of waste in the country. Its impact on the environment is evident in the perennial flooding in the country.